Venkat, what do you see in your customers? What are they looking to do as it relates to these modernization activities?
Yeah, what we have seen based on a customer, we have a Fortune 20 telecom company with over 100,000 MIPS capacity. And the management decided that they just want to exit the mainframe. There's a lot of ambition, there's a lot of enthusiasm, but the reality when it comes down to start doing it, nitty-gritty, when you double click on each one of the details, you find it's a lot harder. So they said, we're going to adopt two approach. We're going to do a greenfield development. We're just going to start modernizing the whole thing. And then at the same time, let's see if we can somehow reduce the MIPS utilization on the mainframe. So they're using CloudFrame to reduce the MIPS utilization on the mainframe. And the way it happens is when you run things in Java, the Java is a zip eligible, and zip is definitely a cheaper capacity that you can purchase from IBM. You may already have it. And then even the accesses to databases like DB2, DB2 offloads a lot of workload coming from Java into Zip Engine, and that is a significant amount of savings. That's what they have seen, a $4 million saving in their first 12 months of implementation. Which similarly, we have a credit card processor that faced with a 20% year-over-year growth, and they want to avoid a future capacity upgrade. They want to make sure that the upgrade they are purchasing on the mainframe is a cheaper capacity upgrade, like Zip capacity. So they want to purchase more Zip Engine rather than purchasing a general purpose processor, which is a lot more expensive. So they also want to have a support for their GDPR because they are in all over the country internationally, and they cannot install mainframe in every other country. So they decided to use Micro Focus COBOL, and they deployed the code in every other region. Now they're realizing that they really want to have a cloud-based offering, and their goal is to transition to Java. One reason is, you want to maintain Java code. It's a lot easier to find people who can maintain Java. Running on the cloud is a lot easier. Your DevOps pipeline, you can fit into your existing pipeline that is already being developed on your DevOps side. So that's their goal. We also have a US-based global investment bank that's planning to use CloudFrame to migrate their portfolio of performance monitoring application. It is one of the top 10 MIPS consumer, and the application group is saying, I don't want to be in that list. No, not me. And the business is demanding their processing volume is going to go up double, possibly triple. They acquired this application through another acquisition many years ago, and the people who originally coded it, not there. There is no in-house knowledge of this application. It's been maintained, it's been outsourced. Very difficult to make changes on it. So they says, this is a time, everything is coming together. We want to modernize this to Java and take it off, either take it off of the mainframe, maybe stay on the mainframe. That is the decision they still have to make. And basically, once it becomes a Java, it's going to be a lot easier for someone to maintain it going forward, document the whole thing, and reduce the cost, overall reduce the cost. They don't want to be one of the top 10 MIPS consumer. And then we also have a financial services software vendor. Right now, the software runs on a mainframe. They also run it on a cloud using HP COBOL. They want to transition to Java. They want to move to function as a service. Function as a service, serverless is a new concept. It gives them an enormous cost advantage and scalability running on the cloud. So they're going to save $2 million just by doing that, an annual platform cost save.